keeps it very clean looking. Sometimes you might have heavy stickers on the bottles or crests. You don't need to remove everything as long as you can see the top of the bottle. Okay? So every bottle has two lips to them. The bottom lip is where this cage is actually attached to, and the top lip is empty. Okay? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to loosen this cage off the bottom lip. I'm going to widen it off. I'm going to raise it to the top one, and I'm going to reattach it.
And that's because why? Just
You'll see the final product. I just want to make sure you see this.
Oh, okay.
So actually, so there's two lips.
See those two lips?
So from the bottom lip to the next lip. Got
Exactly.
It. Okay.
Now, because I said that these are machine made, they have two seams on opposite sides to every single bottle. They run from the bottom of the bottle, which is called the punt, and they run right to the bottom part of the lip where we just removed that cage. Okay, I want you to go like this if you can't see it because it's kind of low lighting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Okay, feel that? Okay, so right where that seam ends is the weakest part of the bottle. That's where you want to strike to compromise the bottle's integrity. Okay, we've got it nice and cold. The saber we're going to use is this one here. It's made by a company called La Guiole from France. They make gorgeous things. Beautiful wine openers, all handmade, very expensive. This shape and size is basically for historical significance. It's not sharp whatsoever. So if you're going to use your nice, beautiful knives at home from your kitchen, I encourage you to do so because you know where they are, you're comfortable with the weight in your hand. Just use the back of the knife, not the blade. You're only going to damage your steel, and it's not about metal chopping glass. Okay, I've seen this done with a black Amex card, a golf club, a ski, a snowboard, high heel shoe.
It's all done with a glass.
With a glass, the bottom of a glass will do it. So it's not about brute force or sharp metal, it's just about preparation and finesse. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our instrument and we're going to rub it up and down that seam. Okay? I'm holding it at 35 degrees because once you saber it, you don't want it all on the ground, you want to consume as much as possible. And I've often seen this done without a drop being spilt. Okay? So go up and down that seam, and then on the count of 3, you're going to slide it up and you're going to strike right where that seam ends, right where that cage once was, and importantly, you're going to follow through. Like a golf swing or a tennis swing or a baseball swing. A lot of people get hesitant and they just focus on this one part and they just kind of stop. You want to be fluid, like throwing a frisbee. Okay? So you go up and down that seam, and on the count of 3, I want you to slide it up right there. Follow through. This is going to be your target. Okay, so you're right-handed?
Yes.
So hold that your left from the bottom nice and firmly. However you're comfortable, I want you to find that seam so you know where it is.
All right.
Hold it at 35 degrees, that's a really good angle. And I want you to put it in the middle of the blade so there's equal distance on both sides. So you have a good angle there. Just a couple of strokes, keep a nice loose wrist. And then on the count of 3, I want you to strike, follow through with your eyes on the target.
Who's counting?
I'll count.
Okay.
Okay, everyone ready?
Yeah.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Excellent job. Excellent job.
Oh, just a bit spilled.
Awesome. That's okay. So I want to point out how clean that break was.
Oh, that's
okay?
a clean break.
So it's a beautiful, beautiful break. There will be glass that will explode from the bottle, but because of all that pressure, it'll never be inside the wine. So you don't need to worry about that. However, if you did this in your kitchen, there may be shards of glass on the ground.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. Some people get overly excited and drink from the bottle.
Oh, bad idea.
It's very, very sharp.
Yeah,
Okay.
I bet it is.
So before I pour this, and this is to answer your question, this all has significance because it was superstition, it was time of battle, life and death. The cork is a representation of yourself, and the glass that surrounds it is everything that's important to you. Health, wealth, happiness, friends, family, good fortune. Excellent break. Look at how neat that is.
Wow, that's perfect.
You're going to be very successful in battle tomorrow. And this is for you to keep.
Look out.
Oh,
There you are.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And I'll
Thanks.
congratulations. Woo!
Are you going to put this